Namaste and pranams to all respected elders, dear brothers and sisters. We welcome you to being heartful every day. We thank all our brothers and sisters for joining us as we begin the 44th week of being heartful every day. And we are about to conclude our journey of point 11 with the quality of prayerfulness. We invite our brothers and sisters who have joined the program to interact with us through the chat and let us know what prayerfulness means to you. We know the state of our heart, the state of our mind, when we truly are in a condition, in a state of prayer. What is it that we experience deep within when we are deep in a state of prayer? We feel a sense of connection to the divine. We feel our heart to be in a most humble state, as if our head is bowed before the Creator, before the divine itself. A state of tenderness, a state of love, a state of connectedness with the Lord. A state where we feel melted within ourselves, as if almost dissolved. A state of feeling insignificance in the face of the magnanimity of the Lord's presence. In the spiritual journey, when the aspirant has reached a state of prayerfulness throughout, it could possibly mean that even with eyes open, as the aspirant goes about in his day-to-day life, he is constantly feeling the presence of the divine, of the Master, within him, around him, all the time, even when the eyes are open and one is doing mundane, routine, everyday, day-to-day things, which could be driving while going to the office, to the market, speaking to somebody, maybe watching a movie even, cooking food. The state of prayerfulness continues to be the state of very existence of such a person. So how do we cultivate or are able to bring this state of prayerfulness as a conscious activity in our day-to-day lives? We would all agree that a state of prayerfulness can become a natural way of one's being if one is in constant remembrance of the Master. If one is able to bring about the meditative state, as our revered Daji often puts it, a meditative state that carries on. But to be in a meditative state, we first need to be regular with our practice of the meditation. So daily, consistent, committed sadhana is, of course, the first step to being in a state of prayerfulness. As we allow the meditative state to spill over, even with eyes open, going about our daily life, it helps. It is the key to being in a state of prayerfulness. So let us now take a look at the suggested activity to be able to nurture the state of prayerfulness within ourselves. We are invited to practice the 10th Maxim, the 10th principle of conscious living, which says, connect prayerfully through the heart to the center of our existence and tune in to the highest self. It allows us to be consistent with the bedtime prayer, where feeling the presence of God, repent for any wrongs committed unknowingly, beg forgiveness in a supplicant mood, and prayerfully resolve not to allow repetition of the same. When we practice the bedtime prayer, this state of prayerfulness carries on even into our subconscious mind throughout the time as we sleep. And when we begin with the morning meditation the next day morning, it allows the meditative state to be deeper and the state of prayerfulness to become more and more a natural way of being. Let us now move to cleaning of point B, after which we will meditate together. Let us close our eyes. With a firm intention, we fix our attention on point B. And with a firm will, we make the intention. All the heaviness and impurities are leaving point B from the front of the body. All the heaviness and impurities are leaving point B from the front of the body. And as this process goes on, the glow of the Atman emerges from behind. As all the heaviness and impurities are leaving point B from the front of the body, we become lighter and lighter, and the glow of the Atman appears from behind. Keeping our eyes closed, let us now prepare to receive the inspiration from beloved Babuji Maharaj. Let us bring our hearts to a state of tenderness and softness, connecting to the source of love within the heart. State of welcome to receive this message as vibrations. Whispers from the brighter world. Beloved Master, revered Babuji Maharaj. Sunday, August 18th, 2002, 10 a.m. Lift your thoughts ever higher towards the divine. Detach yourself from this world and its trials and tribulations. Your heart only aspires for beauty and serenity, to advance on the path of the Absolute. Give your heart total leeway for that. Offer it what it yearns for. Open wide the door to the infinite. Don't look back. You made a choice. Witness, deplore, and pray for humanity, for all who are dear to you, and for your soul to continue to rise, thus finding its homeland. Pray for hope, for love to reign in this world, and for souls to be thirsting for the divine. Draw them into your wake with the thought that divinity resides in you and that through you it draws them to follow you. Lead your struggle in the service of His greatness. Each one can have theirs by surrendering to His will and serving it in whatever manner. There is no shortage of possibilities. They abound, and choices are self-evident, depending on each one's abilities. Make sure that your life has a profound meaning. Let yourselves be guided by the inner master, this attentive and patient presence that awaits your goodwill to guide your steps and to ensure that your life is enriching and becoming exemplary. Advance in that state of mind, interiorizing yourselves more and more, and offering your heart to allow Him to better help you. Be surrendered and confident. Let Him operate in you for your greatest good. Babuji Maharaj. We offer our gratitude to beloved Babuji for giving to us every day, all the time, whatever we need, His guidance, His presence, His love, giving to us our very selves. With this feeling in the heart of prayerfulness, let us now prepare to meditate. Let us connect to the source of the divine light within the heart. Let us offer our prayer. O Master, Thou art the real goal of human life. We are yet but slaves of wishes, putting bar to our advancement. Thou art the only God and power to bring us up to that stage. With the feeling of humility and reverence, let us now meditate together. Let us slowly become aware of the condition within the heart. Let us observe our feelings at all levels: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Let us relish this condition and enliven it with gratitude. This condition is being imbibed and absorbed into every cell, every nerve, every fiber of our physical body and subtle bodies. The condition is now being absorbed into our surroundings. Everything around us, everything on the planet, the whole universe is absorbed with the same condition. We are now dissolving into the condition. Only the condition now remains. On the space of this condition, we make a sankalpa. We will retain this state, this condition, be in a state of prayerfulness throughout the day, in whatever we do, speak, think. We will go about our way in our routine lives, being connected to Him, feeling the presence of the Lord, the Master, around us all the time. Let us now make a note in our diaries of the experience of the meditation, the condition, and any inspiration that may have occurred to us. As we go about our day today, let us revisit and reconnect to this condition that we feel within ourselves. Each time we transition from one activity to another, it helps to pause just for a few seconds, close our eyes, and connect to the heart, to the condition of this morning's meditation. When we are able to do everything that we do as if we are in the presence of the divine all the time, if we can imagine that Master is in front of us and we are in his presence and doing whatever we are doing, it may take us to a state of inner connection, of a constant inner connection. And prayerfulness can then automatically become a part of our being. We thank each of our brothers and sisters who join us consistently day after day. And until we meet again at 8:50 p.m., we wish everyone a blessed day ahead. Namaste.